Hi, it's Consuelo. I'm back with you again to discuss more about the Americans First Freedman Delineation Petition created on behalf of the Freedman Descendants Advocacy Group. A brief overview and introduction to the petition is that we're taking a stance with this current administration to communicate and express that the freedmen are delineating and ethno-aggregating and separating from the influx of immigrants. Due to immigration and bills like the Hart-Celler Act, we have many other ethnic groups from many countries throughout the world immigrating to America. Unfortunately, these immigrant groups are being lumped in with us either under our Black racial social construct or as minorities. And we know that these immigrants, whether they are legal or illegal, are receiving our capital and our resources utilizing these terms, Black and minorities. I will explain more about the racial social construct in the next series, as we will focus on the Office of Management and Budget, the OMB, regarding the census. And we know via the Office of Management and Budget, there are monies disseminated to states that goes to certain communities. We, as the native, indigenous, natural born citizens of America, are not receiving our equity, our capital, and our resources because it has all been rerouted to immigrants so that they can build a foundation here in America and achieve the American dream. The reconstruction, reestablishment of our Freedmen's Borough, we can separate ourselves and make sure that everything that is ours, including our equity, capital, and resources, are disseminated to our people and our communities. The delineation and ethno-aggregation is coming under our freedmen status. As stakeholders and shareholders of America, we are responsible for our equity and our sustainability. We are responsible for our culture, our heritage, our history, our legacy, as we are uniquely distinct from all other groups that are here on American soil. When I hear immigrants state that America was built by immigrants, that is so disrespectful to us, our elders, and our ancestors. As our elders, our ancestors have sacrificed and endured so much for us to be here today, as well as building, developing, and advancing America, even through their oppression and subjugation. So when immigrant groups erase our accomplishments, erase our accolades and our contributions, especially patriotism in America, it is very disrespectful. When we have these beings on our soil now stating the 14th Amendment applies to them, it erases a major part of American history and freedmen participation in American Civil War and our emancipation. We know the 13th, 14th, 15th Amendments were added to the Constitution due to that major event of the Civil War and emancipation. So I'm asking you to join me and those of us that are a part of the Freedman Descendants Advocacy Group in our solution for freedmen, for Black Americans, to reconstruct, reestablish, and reinstate the Bureau of Freedmen Affairs, as it is ironic that we have a sitting president that is willing to challenge the interpretation and clarify the interpretation of the 14th Amendment via the Supreme Court of the United States. And the fact that he has renamed the Department of Defense back to the Department of War. It is divine and our destiny to delineate and ethno-aggregate, separating ourselves via the Bureau of Freedman Affairs so that we can reach and retain all of our equity, capital, resources, history, legacy, culture. It also aligns with our pursuit of happiness, our right to property and prosperity, liberty, and controlling of our narrative. In closing, I want you all to look at all of the waste, fraud, and abuse that is going on in America right now and noticing that our wealth has been plundered. We can rebuild our communities, our cities, and dictate our political power in many states. So this is our home. We have equity here. And I'm asking you to please sign the petition and join us in informing and communicating to the president and his administration that we want to reestablish, reconstruct, and reinstate the Bureau of Freedmen Affairs. So I'm asking you again to sign the petition, join and volunteer with the Freedman Advocacy Group by visiting our website at www.fdagrouppinc.org or subscribe to Freedman Descendants channel on YouTube for more information and listen to Let's Talk Politics American Freedmen podcast. We are our ancestors, and this is our homeland, our country. Let's seize this moment as time is of the essence. I thank you for listening.